We're glad you're here to see our movie on unusual deaths and disappearances that surprised the globe. Some of the strangest and most enigmatic events that have occurred in the past 30 years will be discussed in this video. Each of these incidents, ranging from puzzling deaths to bizarre disappearances, has left investigators baffled and the general public curious as to what actually transpired. Some of these cases have drawn attention on a global scale and are still open to this day. As we examine these bizarre events that shook the globe, please sit back and get ready to be both interested and disturbed. Number 1. The passing of Elisa Lam. The Canadian student Elisa Lam, age 21, was discovered in a water tank on top of the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles in 2013. Due to the peculiar circumstances surrounding Elisa's disappearance, attention from around the world was rapidly drawn to it. Elisa was captured on camera acting abnormally and appearing to be speaking to someone who was not there in the hotel elevator surveillance tape. She looked frightened. Despite a thorough examination, accidental drowning was given as the official cause of her losing her life. Nonetheless, there are a lot of competing theories as to what actually transpired with Elisa. While some suspect foul play, others have proposed that she might have been having a mental breakdown or using drugs while she has disappeared. Elisa Lam's case is still a mystery, and it has generated a lot of online rumors and intrigue. Since the hotel has a lengthy history of violent fatalities and has been the setting for many ghost stories, some have even asserted that it is haunted. Whatever the case, Elisa Lam's passing serves as a terrible reminder of the frailty of life and the many unresolved questions that still surround us. Number 2. The disappearance of Lars Mittank. The 28-year-old German traveler vanished in 2014 while on vacation in Bulgaria. The last time anyone saw Lars, he was frantically running from the Varna airport. He then vanished without a trace. He then sent his buddies an email saying that he was being tracked and was in danger. They were notified through email to cancel his flight and were cautioned against going in search of him. Despite a thorough search, the young man was never located. With several theories and suppositions surrounding his fate, the disappearance of Lars Mittank continues to rank among the most mysterious cases in recent memory. Some speculate that he might have had a mental breakdown or been the subject of an odd medical experiment, while some think he was the victim of foul play. Whatever the case may hold, the Lars Mittank case serves as a terrifying reminder of the numerous unanswered questions that continue to puzzle and fascinate us. His disappearance is a mysterious, unnerving mystery that should serve as a cautionary tale about the evil powers that may be at work beneath the surface of normal daily life. Number 3. The passing of Gloria Ramirez. Gloria was brought to Riverside General Hospital's emergency room in 1994 while experiencing symptoms of an enigmatic sickness. She was being treated by medical personnel, but soon unusual side effects like dizziness and fainting among them started to appear. Doctors used defibrillation in an effort to revive the woman as her condition worsened. Yet when they opened her chest, they found a weird fruity odor coming from her body and an oily sheen on her skin. Several members of the medical team fell unwell, and one nurse even lost consciousness. Soon later, Gloria's heart stopped. Due to the peculiar and mysterious circumstances surrounding Gloria Ramirez's passing, her case has since earned the moniker Toxic Lady. Several possibilities have been put out, such as radiation or exposure to hazardous chemicals, but none have been verified. The Gloria Ramirez case continues to be a perplexing and distressing mystery, acting as a reminder of the numerous unsolved mysteries in the globe. Number 4. The case of Ray Rivera. The 32-year-old would-be author and director was discovered in the Belvedere Hotel in Baltimore, Maryland, in 2006. A week earlier, Ray had vanished after making an ominous phone call and rushing out of his house. Ray was discovered in a hotel conference room after falling through the roof from a higher floor, according to the evidence. His passing occurred under extremely peculiar circumstances, leaving many issues unresolved and odd coincidences. A message that was discovered in his office and had enigmatic connections to the Freemasons and other secret organizations was one of the most distressing parts of his death. The mysterious statement "the game is ended" and a list of names were also included in the memo. Ray Rivera's possible passing has been the subject of numerous speculations, including self-harm ideation, criminal activity, and participation in a broader plot. The case is still unresolved and steeped in mystery, though. Number 5. The case of Kenneka Jenkins. Kinnick and friends went to a party at the Crown Plaza in Rosemont, Illinois, in September 2017. She didn't go back home though, and she was eventually discovered in a freezer in the hotel's kitchen. Kinnick's disappearance occurred under extremely strange and enigmatic circumstances. She allegedly split off from the group and left the party alone, according to her acquaintances. Jenkins, however, was captured on camera by the hotel's security system strolling the hotel's hallways while puzzled and perplexed. What happened to Kinnick Jenkins that evening is still a mystery. While some have alleged foul play or even a cover-up, others think she may have ventured inside the freezer by accident and become trapped. The tragic loss of Kinnick Jenkins serves as a somber reminder of the numerous unidentified risks that can exist in our daily lives. It is a perplexing riddle that holds people's attention and causes them to feel uneasy. Number 6. The case of Dale Earnhardt. The illustrious NASCAR driver wrecked on the last lap of the Daytona 500 in 2001 when he was racing. Despite the collision appearing to be relatively minor, Earnhardt sustained devastating injuries and passed away shortly after. A basilar skull fracture, a form of injury that frequently proves deadly in high-speed collisions, was given as the official cause. Dale's passing occurred under extremely odd and unexpected circumstances. He had a reputation for being a safe and proficient driver, and the accident itself did not seem to be very bad. Yet it was soon obvious that something had gone horribly wrong. After the man passed away, a lot of people made assumptions about what might have caused the accident. Some pointed to the layout of the track or the safety precautions in place, while some speculated that there may have been an issue with his car. Regardless of the cause, Dale Earnhardt's passing was a tragic reminder of the many risks and perils associated with professional racing, and it prompted new requests for stronger rules and more safety precautions to be taken. His legacy continues to be a hotly contested subject among fans and professionals alike. Number 7. The case of Kendrick Johnson. The 17-year-old high school student from Valdosta, Georgia, was discovered without breath inside a rolled-up gym mat in 2013. His passing occurred under extremely peculiar circumstances, which have raised numerous doubts. Kendrick was said to have climbed inside the gym mat to get a shoe when he became caught, according to the first ruling by investigators that it was all an accident. A subsequent examination, however, found various contradictions and anomalies in the official account, since many people found it difficult to accept this explanation. As soon as suspicions of foul play surrounding Kendrick's passing started to grow, his family started a well-publicized investigation to ascertain the truth. Nonetheless, despite their efforts, there are still numerous uncertainties over what exactly occurred to Kendrick Johnson and who, if anyone, was accountable. Number 8. The disappearance of Amy Bradley. Amy mysteriously disappeared in 1998 while she and her family were on a Caribbean holiday. There has never been any proof or information on her whereabouts despite thorough searches and investigations. Amy has been said to have been seen at a number of places around the world, including brothels and casinos, which only serves to further confound the mysteries surrounding her abduction. Even some eyewitnesses assert to have spoken with her and to have seen her tattoos. Amy's possible circumstances have given rise to a number of speculations, from accidental passing to kidnapping and human trafficking. She might still be alive, according to others, and being held captive. The disappearance of Amy Bradley is still a mystery, despite the passage of time, leaving her family and friends to wonder and speculate about what might have happened to her. This instance serves as a reminder of the numerous mysteries and dangers that exist in our world as we continue to look for answers. These 8 bizarre and unsettling experiences are only a small sample of the numerous inexplicable and enigmatic occurrences that have taken place during the past 30 years. Every single one of these cases has captured the public's interest and left us all wondering what actually occurred. Several of these cases are still unresolved and cloaked in mystery, even though some of them have been formally solved. These odd and terrible tales may never reveal the real truth, but they serve as a warning that the world may be a dangerous and unreliable place. Given that we are unable to predict the future, it is crucial to cherish the people in our lives and make the most of each day. We appreciate you taking the time to view this video about these eerily strange cases that shock the world. Please share any further weird occurrences you may be aware of in the comments section below. For more dark, unsettling, and mysterious material, don't forget to like and subscribe.